You are witnessing the 30-second live coverage and watch along on the In This Corner podcast. You already know who it is. It's your host. I am Legend Todd Finney himself. Y'all know what the slogan is, no BS boxing. Tonight, I am covering Canelo versus Jermell Charlo. This fight is at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is undisputed versus undisputed. The link is in the comment section if anybody wants to join. Got a comment already. My guy Ryan Haley in the building. Who shout out to Ryan, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. You know, you're a day one supporter, man. Appreciate it. Now, this is a big fight, big fight. Of course, I'm going for, Jermell Charlo. I'm rooting for him. Canelo's definitely stepping to the lines then, but I'm rooting for Jermell, but my heart is going for Canelo by decision. A lot of people got, Jermell being stopped in this fight because, he hasn't fought in a while and he's moving up 2 weight divisions. But, Jermell, he's a lion, man. He's a lion. So I'm expecting the war. I'm expecting a good fight, but I think Canelo wins this by decision. But, at the end of the day, Mel is one of my favorite fighters. So, I'm definitely rooting for Mel. Yeah, it's been a long day. For those of you who don't know, last night I was in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Went to a Nas and Wu-Tang concert. Awesome concert. I had a real good time. De La Soul was there. They came out and set it off. Then, of course, Wu-Tang came out and Nas came out, after Wu-Tang. So awesome concert, awesome event. The setting was nice. The layout was nice. And, I had about a 3-hour drive back home. So, just been in relaxed mode, today. Ryan Haney says, I like to see Canelo be stopped, but don't think it will happen. All right. And Ryan, can you hear me clearly? Just want to make sure everybody can hear me clearly, before I start cooking. And yeah, before I get started, just want to give a shout out to everybody, that subscribed to the channel. Who shout out to Blunts and Bops. Definitely subscribe to his channel. He got a Fight Night Boxing channel, so definitely subscribe to him. Who shout out to Fletty Fragasso, he subscribed to the channel. Who shout out to Shanika So Jazzy Stevens for subscribing to the channel. Who shout out to Elmo Klein for subscribing to the channel. Who shout out to AJ McGee. Who shout out to Ching Lee. Who shout out to Tyrell Anthony. And who shout out to Billy. Who shout out to all those guys for subscribing to the channel, man. Really appreciate it. I'm past 300 subscribers now, so that definitely means a lot to me. Who shout out to the team. Who shout out, to my nephew, Chris G. Chris G, he is watching the fight with the fam. He may come in, after the fight is over. I'm not sure. Who shout out, to last ones at the bar, Wilton Henry. If you ain't seen that episode with me, Chris G, and Wilton Henry when we covered Zong versus Joe Joyce, definitely check that episode out. That was a long one, man. 3 hours strong. Who shout out to G5 Jeff TV. He may come in, after the fight as well. But definitely salute to those guys, man. Subscribe to the channels. Last ones at the bar, G5 Jeff TV, if you're not already subscribed. Ryan Haney says, yes, sir. All clear. All right. So we good. It's a go. Yeah, Ryan, to follow up what you were saying about Canelo, being stopped, he's been in there with Triple G 3 times, Triple G, even though he's older now, I think he was about 40 when Canelo fought him in the trilogy, but he was still one of the, the most dominant and, one of the most powerful punchers in the middleweight division, you know what I'm saying? So, he's fought Canelo 3 times, there was no knockdowns in that fight. So, Canelo, he's got a chin, man. Of course he lost to Mayweather and Bivol, but he's never been stopped in his career. So I don't think Mel has the power to stop him, but Mel definitely has power, man. Both guys got that highlight reel knockout power. We seen what Mel did to Rosario. We seen what Mel did to Lubin, you know, who just fought on the undercard. You know, got a crazy decision, man. That was a gunpoint robbery. So, you know, we seen what Charlo did to Castano, you know, who was the first to stop, you know, Castano. You know, we seen what he did to Tony Harrison. So, you know, John Jackson. So, you know, Jermell's got, you know, some highlight real knockouts. So, you know, I'm expecting, you know, a 12-round war. I think it goes the distance. Also, huge shout out to Destiny Day Owens. Huge shout out to Destiny Day Owens. For those of you who don't know her, she's the one of the female boxers that I interviewed. You know, she's from Maryland. You know, my home state of Maryland. You know, and she just won a title in Columbia. You know, so she definitely brought the title back home. So, you know, huge shout out to, you know, Destiny Day Owens, man. If you haven't seen that interview I did with her, definitely check that out. That was interview 5, I believe. And, you know, I'm rocking her shirt. Never stop, Destiny Day Owens, man. So huge shout out to Destiny Day Owens, man, for, you know, winning that title and bringing it back to Maryland. Ryan Hanley says Lubin didn't win, laughing out loud robbery. Yeah, it's all on social media, man. Like I didn't see how his reaction, like, as soon as it was announced, but people were saying he was like stunned for about 10 seconds. Like, he couldn't believe that he won himself. But, you know, I feel bad for Ramos. You know, unfortunately, this happens. This happens all the time in boxing. You know, sometimes fighters are fighting the judges. Sometimes fighters are fighting the referees. You know, we had a horrible stoppage. You know, with Rolly Romero when he fought Barroza guy. You know, Tony Weeks. You know, he stopped that fight. So, you know, we got some fighters that's fighting the refs. You know, you got some fighters that's fighting the judges. But yeah, that was bad. That was bad. You know what happened earlier, man. Ramos, man. You know, I hope he keeps his head up and, you know, just keep moving forward. But that was bad, man. Ryan Haney said, "That's what's up, man. Good for her. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Who shout out, you know, Destiny Day Owens, you know, winning that title and bringing it back to Maryland, man." So Ryan, like, everybody that tuned in, Ryan. So what's your thoughts? Since you don't think Canelo will be stopped, what's your thoughts for the fight? Do you think it's going to go the distance? Do you think Canelo gets a stoppage? Or, like, what's your prediction, man? Like, everybody's tuning in, man. Drop those predictions. Like I said, I got Canelo winning by decision, but my heart is going for lines only. You know, again, you know, Mel is one of my favorite fighters. And I hope he brings his A game. You know, he's the guy. Mel's the guy that gets you out in the rematch. We've seen it with Castano. We've seen it with Tony Harrison. But, you know, this is going to be a one-time deal. So, man, I hope he comes on this A game. You know, I hope he don't let the emotions get the best of him. You know, like, once he lets those emotions get the best of him, then he starts fighting a little wild and fighting a little out of pocket. But, you know, I hope he stays focused and, you know, just be on his A game for sure. Ryan Haney says, "My gut is Canelo will get a stoppage in the later rounds." Hey, a lot of people are running with that, man. So I can't knock your decision, man. A lot of people are running with that. I'm gonna send this link out to a couple of people. Yeah, before we get started, man, I wanted to say, I forgot to say this on my last show, but rest in peace to Mike Stafford. You know, prayers and condolences out, you know, to his family, his loved ones, and prayers and condolences out to Bob Sheridan. You know, prayers and condolences out to, you know, to their loved ones, you know, their family and their friends. Nikki T in the building, salute. She says, "Hey there, everyone. Appreciate Nikki and Ryan, man. Y'all my day one supporters, you know. I don't know which fight it was, but, you know, it was just y'all two, you know, in the comment section. You know, y'all my day ones for sure." Ryan Herring says, "Here we go. Yeah, here we go, man. Here we go. Round one. Face to face, you know, Canelo was looking down. Charlo was looking at him. So, I mean, not no trash talk and no serious, you know, face off. So here we go. Charlo does look a lot taller. And Canelo at the weigh-in, Canelo looked lean, like he looked smaller. I miss what the weights were. So can you guys tell me what the weights were? Like, was Canelo a little bigger than 167 pounds? Like Canelo, he always got the wide back though. But Mel does look taller. He definitely looks a lot bigger. Canelo mentioned that he his last fights, he wasn't 100%, but he's saying he's 100% for this fight. So I'm expecting the war. Just to fill out round so far, both guys not really throwing any punches. Straight jab from Charlo. Another jab from Charlo. Ooh, big low left hook from Canelo, but it missed. That's the thing with Canelo, man. He's got those crazy body shots, man. He's got crazy power, but I just hope Charlo, like I said, I hope he don't let his emotions get the best of him. Because especially in that first fight against Castano. Another jab by Mel. Mel using his footwork. Canelo kind of stalking him down. Ooh, big hook thrown by Canelo. This is a big one. Undisputed versus undisputed. Major belts are on the line. Ooh, big shot thrown by Canelo, but it just hit Charlo's arm. Like, do y'all think that moving up 2 weight classes and being active is gonna affect Mel in this fight? Couple hooks thrown by Canelo, right hook, left hook. Nothing really effective. Both guys in the clinch. All right, so round one's over for me. Oh, Nikki T says rest in peace. Who are you saying rest in peace to Mel or Canelo? Nikki T says for sure. She says pulling the fight up now and down. She said her TV's acting up. Ryan says, I think it will affect him negatively. Okay, let's see. Nikki T says Canelo came to play, and I think he's coming to fight. Like I said, I can't really. I think Canelo landed. He thrown the bigger punches. He landed the harder punches. Like I said, Charlo was just a little busy with the jab, but I probably would give round one to Canelo. Let me just send this link out to a couple people. All right, so round two starting. Ooh, big right hook thrown by Canelo. Nice jab to the body thrown by Mel. Canelo's throwing big hooks. Charlo follow up with a big left hook of his own. Jab by Canelo. Charlo using his footwork, moving around him. Double jab by Mel, followed by a left hook. Another jab by Mel. Looks like Mel is trying to counter Canelo when he comes in. Looks like Charlo's throwing more in this round. Ooh, big body shot thrown by Mel. Then he clinched, but Canelo pushed him off. Funny thing is, they got Harvey Dock as the referee. Ooh, big body shot thrown by Canelo. Both guys in the clinch. Ooh, big hook thrown by Canelo, but it missed. Both guys in the clinch again. Jab by Mel, double jab by Mel. Body shot thrown by Canelo. Mel using his footwork. Ooh, Canelo throwing some big hooks. Hook up top, hook to the body. Jab by Canelo. Double jab by Mel, followed by like a left hook. Body shot by Canelo. Yeah, Canelo going work that body, man. Jab by Canelo. Charlo using his footwork. Neither guy's throwing. Charlo just dancing around him. All right. Nikki T, she says, laughing out loud, you offered condolences earlier. I was offering mine too. Gotcha. Nikki T says, I meant he came to fight too. Laughing out loud. Got you. Nikki says, Canelo definitely won round one. Yeah, he won that for sure. Ryan says, Canelo throwing bombs. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of scared for Mel for, man. You know, Canelo got those vicious, you know, body shots, man. You know, like I said, both guys got those highlight reel knockouts. Nikki says Charlo doesn't have the strength that Canelo has. Yeah, Canelo got, like I said, both guys got, you know, those highlight reel knockouts. But, you know, Canelo has been in there with the better competition, you know, Triple G 3 times, you know, Floyd Mayweather, who's in the building, Bivol, you know, he's been in there with so many good guys, man. Caleb Plant, Billy Joe Saunders, you know, he's been in there with the best of the best, man. Austin Trout, Shane Mosley, he's been in there with so many guys, man. Again, man, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Round 3 starting. Jab by Canelo. Both guys in the clinch. It's a lot of fighters, a lot of celebrities in the building too. Ryan Garcia, Sugar Ray Leonard, Terrence Crawford, Carissa Shields, Batista from the WWE. Nice shot to the body by Canelo. Definitely a lot of people in the building. Another body shot thrown by Canelo. I think after a while, those body shots, you know, they're gonna add up, and Charlo gonna start feeling it. Left foot thrown by Charlo. Both guys in the clinch. Charlo using his footwork, moving back and forth. I think Charlo's kind of afraid of his power. Charlo in the clinch again. Nice jab thrown by Canelo. Ooh, big right hook thrown by Canelo. Like Charlo can't stay on the ropes. Double jab by Mel. Nice body shot thrown by Canelo. Canelo threw a big right hook, but Charlo ducked it and clinched. Jab by Mel. Another jab by Mel. Mel staying busy with the jab. Nice uppercut thrown by Mel, followed by a straight punch. Straight left jab by Mel. Canelo stalking him. Mel using his footwork. Ooh, big shot. Big left hook to the chest by Canelo. It's like every time Canelo throws those hooks, you know, Mel starts clinching. Body shot thrown by Mel, followed by a jab. Mel using his footwork. Big right hook thrown by Canelo. Nice body shot thrown by Canelo. Jab by Mel. All right, that round's over. Ryan Hanley says it's a matter of time till Canelo times him and drops Charlo. Yeah, I'm worried for that, man. Like I said, man, I think those body shots will add up. But I think I can see, you know, Mel getting clipped and going down and then getting back up real fast, but he'll be okay because, like I said, neither guy has been stopped. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I think this fight goes to decision. Got some people texting me. All right. Nikki T says, I agree. All right. Round 4 just starting. Jab by Canelo. Jab by Mel. Ooh, big hook thrown by Canelo. Jab by Canelo. Landed clean. Ooh, big shot thrown to the body by Canelo. Ooh, big left hook thrown by Mel. Landed clean right on the chin of Canelo. Big right hook thrown by Mel. So if Mel uses his footwork and keep doing what he's doing, I think he can beat Canelo by points. And Mel tried to clinch. Canelo pushed him right off. Ooh, big left foot thrown by Canelo. Landed on the chin of Mel. Canelo's throwing big hooks. So Mel has to keep his distance. He can't trade with a power puncher like Canelo. He just can't do it. 3 combination thrown by Mel. Left foot thrown by Mel. Ooh, big hooks thrown by Canelo. Yeah, Canelo's power. His punches got a lot of power behind it. A lot of explosiveness for sure. Jab by Mel. Ooh, big right hook thrown by Canelo. Nice body shot thrown. Ooh. Mel counter Canelo. Jab by Canelo. Both guys in the clinch. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate everybody rocking with me. See, I got a lot of viewers. Both guys in the clinch. 30 seconds left in round 4. Big shots thrown by Canelo as soon as they got out the clinch. Both guys jabbed each other at the same time. Body shot landed by Canelo. Jab landed clean by Canelo. Charlo fired back with his own jab. All right, round 4 is over. All right, let me get into this comment section. For the love of boxing, I'm in here. I think that's Destiny Day Owens again, man. Who shout out? If that's you, Destiny, who shout out to you? Appreciate you rocking, tuning in. Like I said, I got your shirt on. Never stop. Destiny Day Owens, like I said, man, she won a title in Colombia and she brought it back home to Maryland. So who shout out to my girl, Destiny Day Owens. Like I said, if you haven't seen that interview with her, definitely check out that interview number 5. Nikki T, she says Canelo is dominating. Okay. My guy, Mel Jackson in the building, man. Last one's in the bar, man. Definitely subscribe to Last One in the Bar if you haven't subscribed already. Salute to my guy. He says Charlo made a fatal mistake in the first round of allowing Canelo to read all of his movements. Yeah, like I said, I feel the first round was a fill-out round, but Charlo was definitely using his footwork. I do think he is afraid of Canelo's power. Like, he can't trade with Canelo, in my opinion. For the love of boxing, she says Charlo got to give a little something to think about if he's going to last. Facts. Ryan Haney says, I have Canelo winning all rounds so far. Okay. Destiny, she says, yes, sir. Much appreciated, my brother. Yeah, salute, man. You doing your thing, man. Keep grinding, keep working. I'm always going to support, all my Maryland, fighters, man. So definitely, if you're not following Destiny Day Owens, on Facebook or Instagram, definitely, give her a follow, man. Definitely doing big things. All right, so we got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in round 5. Both guys in the clinch. Nice body shot thrown by Canelo. Mel using his footwork, jab by Mel. Mel using his footwork, Canelo, stalking him. Jab by Mel. Another jab by Mel. Big hook, right hook thrown by Mel. Both guys in the clinch. Can anybody tell me if Canelo and Mel sparred in the past? I've seen some pictures of them together years ago, like back when, Mel had braids, but I'm not sure if they sparred or anything like that. But can anybody confirm if they ever sparred or, worked in the gym together? I'm sure they have. So I'm sure both guys are familiar with each other. Clean jab landed by Canelo. Charlo trying to jab to the body. Big shot thrown to the body by Canelo. Ooh, another big shot thrown to the body by Canelo, followed by right hook up top. Jab by Mel. Nice combination thrown by Mel. Both guys in the clinch. Left foot thrown by Mel. Backing up now, using his footwork. Double jab by Mel. Canelo threw a big hook, but he missed. Nikki T, she says, my internet is messed up. I'm just listening to your commentary at this point. Okay. So to show the replay, Canelo landed big hook clean. Hey, Val, did you see like the whole undercard? Did you see Ugas versus Barrios? At this point, I think Ugas should call it a career, man. That eye got, real messed up again. I don't think that eye is fully healed, man. So at this point, man, I think Ugas, he should just like take on like low caliber opponents, man, or just call it a career, man. Because he's almost 38 now, and so he's lost 2 straight, and his eye messed up real bad. And then of course, Ramos got, he got robbed big time, man. That was bad to see. Ryan Haney says Charlo had some nice combos at the end of that round. For the love of boxing. Desi said, "Did you see the Moulton fight?" Nah, I didn't see that. If you're talking about the undercard fight, I watched both undercards. I just didn't watch the very first one, and I missed the prelims. But I know Frank Sanchez fought on the prelims. He had a stoppage. I believe Terrell Goucher fought on the prelims as well. So I mean, this card has definitely been stacked. But that last fight with Ramos and Lubin, that was definitely a highway robbery. So we got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in round 6. Big hook thrown by Canelo, but he missed. Nice shot to the body thrown by Canelo. Another big left foot thrown by Canelo. It seems like every time Canelo throws the big shots, Mel starts clinching. Jab to the body by Mel. Nice combination thrown by Mel. Canelo threw a big hook, but he missed. Straight jab by Canelo. Mel fired back with his own jab. Ooh, Mel countered Canelo like a left hook, landed clean on the chin. Jab by Canelo. Canelo throwing the big hooks. Got him on the ropes. Both guys in the clinch. Both guys still in the clinch. Canelo pushing him off. Big left foot thrown by Canelo. Clean jab landed by Canelo. 50 seconds left in round 6. Ooh, big left foot thrown by Mel. Clean jab landed by Canelo. 2-piece combination by Mel. Both guys in the clinch. Double jab by Mel. Using his footwork while Canelo stalks him. Big right hook thrown by Canelo. Ooh, Canelo attacking the body. Another big Canelo going crazy with the hooks and the uppercut. Crowd going crazy. All right, let me get in these comments. Destiny, she says 100, 100. And yeah, Destiny, I seen, your picture with, Kenny Ellis and Calvin Ford. And correct me if I'm wrong, Destiny. If you still in here, Calvin Davis, he is at the fight, correct? Because I think I seen him with Derek James at the weigh-in, if I'm not mistaken. And I know you might can't spell everything if you know it, if you know any news since you from Baltimore, Destiny, but we all want to know what this big news is, as far as Tank's next fight. Showtime president, he dismissed those rumors about Tank fighting Keith Thurman. So those are just rumors. So, but if they're saying if it's silent, that means something big is in the works. But I can't see it being anything big. I'm thinking it's a Pitbull rematch. If it's not Keith Thurman, I'm definitely thinking it's a Pitbull rematch. So round 7 is just getting started. Uppercut thrown by Mel, but he missed. So Steve Farhood, he got Canelo up by 4 points, 59 to 55 for Charlo. Both guys throwing big hooks. Ooh, Charlo letting his hands go. Jab throwing the uppercut. Canelo firing back to the body. Charlo throwing a little bit of combinations. Ooh, oh! I think Canelo, oh man, Canelo landed the big shot. Charlo went down. Wow. Like you can see Charlo kind of stumble back and then he went down, but he's okay. But Canelo may try to go in for the kill now. Jab followed by a hook. Is this Charlo's first time going down in his career? Charlo took a knee. Jab by Canelo. Ooh. Canelo trying to go in for the kill. Charlo on the ropes. Both guys in the clinch. Big left hook thrown by Mel. Ooh, followed by another big left hook. Jab by Mel. Both guys jabbing. Jab to the body by Mel. Mel trying to let his hands go now. Ooh, big shots thrown by Canelo. Ooh. Canelo throwing shots to the head, to the body. Mel clinching. Jab by Canelo. That was scary for a minute. And Canelo definitely got this round since he got the knockdown. Ooh, big left foot thrown by Canelo, but Harvey Dock is saying something to Canelo. Not sure what he's saying. Ooh, big shot, big left foot landed clean on the chin of Mel. The crowd's still on their feet from that knockdown. All right, let me get through these comments. Ryan Hanley says Thurman is old. I don't want to see him fight Tank. Yeah, I mean, that's what the rumors were circulating at the time, was that, it was Tank fighting Keith Thurman at a catch weight at like 143 pounds. Ooh, big shot. And you could see Mel's head wobble. Then he took a knee. All right, I'm gonna look at that replay again. Yeah, it was a shot right to the head. Big shot too. Like Mel, he kind of leaned his head back and still got caught. And like Canelo tried to catch him with an uppercut when he leaned forward. But then Mel definitely took a knee. Yeah, Nikki says, I'm so salty. I can't see what's going on. Shakes my head. Well, just listen to me, man. I keep you posted. Destiny, she says, laughing out loud. Yeah, I can't go into that. But that boy cooking something up, y'all going to see. Okay, all right, we appreciate it. That sounds good. My guy, A-Crib in the building, says 3 rounds, Canelo got this. All right, yeah, Canelo, he got a knockdown. So that round was definitely his. Again, everybody that's tuned in, man, if you're new, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. So round 8 starting. Mel using his footwork. So Steve Farhood got Canelo up 69 and Charlo 63. So he got Canelo winning about 6 points. Ooh, big shot thrown by Mel. Jab by Mel. Ooh. Both guys trading. Mel in the clinch. Both guys traded some big shots, but Mel clinch. Jab by Mel. Little uppercut by Mel. Shot to the body by Mel. Looked like it was just a little low. Clean jab by Mel. Ooh, nice body shot by Canelo. Both guys in the clinch. Big left foot thrown by Mel. Followed by a jab. Ooh. Both guys are trading big shots. 50 seconds left in round 8. Canelo threw a shot to the body. Mel clinch. Canelo threw a big punch, but he missed. Or Canelo threw 2 big shots, both landed. Both guys in the clinch. Jab by Mel. Jab by Mel. Canelo fired back with his own jab, followed by a big hook. Both guys in the clinch. All right, let me get in these comments. Chris says, did anyone see Moulton debut? I ain't see it. I can't find it anywhere. That's what Destiny was asking me earlier. So nah, I didn't see that fight. Hey Destiny, if you saw it, how was it? Was it a good fight? So they're showing some of the replays. Ooh, Canelo threw a big left hook, landed clean on the chin of Mel. Big left hook. But yeah, Destiny, if they working on something big for Tank, I can see it being like a two fight deal. You know how they announced his fight against Hector Garcia in January and then announced it, his fight against Ryan in April. So I can see them announcing like a 2 fight deal. So definitely, looking forward and anticipating that news. So round 9 about to start. Canelo amped up, running around the ring, jumping up and down. Looks like they wiping the ring. All right, round 9 starting. Big shot thrown to the body by Canelo. Both guys in the clinch. Double jab by Mel, followed by a shot to the body. So again, Steve Farhood got Canelo up 79, Charlo 72. So he got, Canelo up by 7 points. Ooh, Charlo letting his hands go. Big hook thrown by Canelo, but he missed. Double jab by Mel. Big right hook thrown by Mel, but he missed. Jab by Mel. Another jab by Mel. Canelo just stalking him. Big body shot thrown by Canelo. Both guys are trade big shots in Mel clinch. Jab by Canelo. Nice uppercut thrown by Canelo. Both guys in the clinch. Big right hook thrown by Canelo. Canelo got those bomb hooks and he got those bomb uppercuts. Nice combination thrown by Mel. Minute left in round 9. Big left hook thrown by Canelo. Jab by Canelo. Double jab thrown by Mel, followed by a left hook. So Canelo threw a two straight punch followed by a big right hook. Uh, 20 seconds left in round 9. Mal got out the corner. Again, everybody that's rocking with me, like if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. All right, Destiny says, let me see this replay real quick. Mal was throwing a lot of combinations, but it wasn't nothing really effective. He threw about a 5-piece combination, but the only punch that was really clean was the last one he landed. Yeah, so Canelo landed a big uppercut. He landed one of those big uppercuts like he landed on Agolo. All right, for the love of God, she said there's weight classes for a reason. It doesn't matter if Charlo is bigger. Canelo is one of the best in the sport right now and fought as high as 175. I'm not surprised by the way this fight is going all fast. You speaking facts. Yeah, Canelo moved up and, he stopped Sergey Kovalev, the crusher. He went up in weight and, of course, he did lose bad to Bivol, but Bivol was just very skilled. So, yeah, Canelo's went up, a couple of times in weight and, he's shown what he can do, and now this is Mel's time to do it. But like I said, Canelo's just getting the best of him. But, salute to both guys, taking on risks and, daring to be great. So we got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in round 10. Yeah, I agree, Dustin. I agree, man. Canelo is one of the best, man. He's fought, the big names, Triple G 3 times. Like I said, he's been in there with Austin Trout. He's been in there with Mayweather, Billy Joe Saunders, Caleb Plant, Danny Jacobs. The list goes on and on. Nice shot thrown to the body by Canelo. Ooh. Canelo letting his hands go through a nice little combination. Jab by Mill. Minute and 25 left in round 10. Ooh, big left foot thrown by Canelo. Big right hook thrown by Canelo. Canelo's letting his hands go. Mel just moving, using his footwork. Big body shot thrown by Mel. Nothing really effective by Canelo. Ooh, big uppercut thrown by Canelo. Mel tried to counter with a left hook. Ooh, nice combination thrown by Mel. Clean jab landed by Canelo. And hey, Dustin, if you still here rocking, any news on when your next fight is going to be? And I saw the video where you posted where you said you definitely think you'll be fighting close to home. So like definitely keep us posted like what your next move is going to be for sure. They announced in 2 weeks. We got Tim Tszyu versus Brian Mendoza. That fight's going to be in Australia. That's going to be on October 14th. And there's more news. I'm hearing about Demetrius Andrade and Benavidez is going to be on November 25th, and they're saying that Charlo versus Jose Benavidez could possibly be the co-main. So if that's true, do you guys think that being inactive for 2.5 years, do you think a good fight for him back is Jose Benavidez? If it's true. So round 11 starting. Jab by Canelo. Charlo throwing some uppercuts. So Mel is just using his footwork. Now he's in the ropes. Both guys in the clinch. Ooh, big monster left hook thrown by Canelo, but it missed. So far, got Canelo winning by 9 points. Both guys, trading combinations. Canelo throws a jab. Charlo clinches. Big body shot thrown by Canelo, followed by a big hook. Big right hook thrown by Mel. Nothing really effective. Uppercut thrown by Canelo. Jab to the body by Canelo. Ooh, big straight right hand thrown by Mel. Both guys in the clinch. Both guys trading jabs. $30 seconds left in round 11. Ooh, big shot landed by Canelo. Ooh, another big shot landed by Canelo. Canelo's landing clean shots this round. For me, round 11 definitely goes to Canelo. He's landing the cleaner shots. Let me get in these comments. Ryan Haley says, tell her to fight in Tacoma, Washington, so I can go. All right, yeah, definitely. Like I said, definitely she definitely been fighting a lot out the country, Colombia. But from what I understand, she says she probably will be having a fight close to home. So we'll see. Hey, Destiny, if you're in there, do you think you would ever like travel to like Washington, like fight like Tacoma or Seattle, Washington? Because that's where Ryan Haley's at. But Ryan, man, you definitely gotta go to that Wu-Tang concert, man. Next month. You see Mal Charlo in the crowd cheering on his brother. I know they didn't talk for a while, but Mal's definitely in the building. He was in the Mel's locker room earlier, just showing his brother support. So here we are, final round. Again, man, if you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Both guys in the clinch. Harvey Dot breaking it up. Ooh, big shot. Big shot landed by Canelo. Maul follows with a big left hook, but he misses. Canelo goes to the body. Ooh, Canelo throwing bombs. It's funny, it's funny how, Canelo is a power puncher. Mel's using his footwork. He's using his foot like crazy. But, it's funny how, Floyd, who wasn't a power puncher, he stood toe to toe with Canelo, and I know he was beating the brakes off Canelo. But of course, Canelo was 23 at the time. Mayweather had, a ton of more experience. So that's understandable. Canelo's definitely matured as a fighter. He's learned from that. But it just seemed odd that, Mayweather, who wasn't a power puncher, stood toe to toe with, Canelo. But I think that fight was at like 150, 154 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. A minute and 5 seconds left in round 12. Big left hook thrown by Canelo. Mel follows up with a combination. Ooh, big left hook thrown by Mel. Nice two-piece thrown by Mel. Canelo goes to the body. 30 seconds left in round 12. $20 seconds left in round 12. So the fight's pretty much over, man. It was a good fight. We had one knockdown. Of course, Canelo got the knockdown. He said Mel took a knee, got back up, finished the fight strong. I think Canelo definitely won it by decision. That's just my opinion. Ryan Haney says he'll definitely probably get tickets. Yeah, man. That Nas and Wu-Tang concert was lit, man. I had a great time, man. And said Della, so they came out and started the show off. They set it off. So I had a good time, man. I definitely think you enjoy yourself for sure, man. But yeah, man, it was a good fight. 12 rounds. I predicted it would go to decision. A lot of people were saying that Canelo would get a stoppage, due to Mel inactivity, him moving up 2 weight classes. But I knew in my heart it would win the decision. Neither guy's been stopped. So good fight. So it looks like Canelo's going to be, undisputed champ. Again, man, I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Not sure if my guy's going to come in or not. I'll just wait on, a few minutes to see if my guy's going to come in and rock. What you guys think of the fight? Do y'all think it was a good fight? Do you think it was worth, was it worth for $85 pay-per-view? Like, what you guys think? I just got a text. Charlo wasn't as bad as I thought. Only took a knee. Canelo will win by unanimous decision. For the love of boxing, she says 100. Ryan says, think they're gonna do a rematch? Nah, I don't think so. I think Canelo signed a 3-fight deal, if I'm not mistaken. So, at one point they were saying he was going to fight Maul, Maul Charlo. But, with Maul, not fighting, for over 2.5 years. And, coming off, the mental health problems and stuff like that. I don't think that's the fight that's going to happen. But now, Ryan, to answer your question, I don't think they'll do a rematch. I think Canelo's going to move forward and, see what other options he can, get. Of course, Crawford's in the building. The Crawford's talking about he would move up, to 168 and fight Canelo. He's been saying that he's been lifting weights and stuff like that. So it's not a fight I want to see, but that's definitely a high weight jump, because Crawford just fought at 147 against Spence, and there's some issues going on with this rematch, man. Of course, Spence wants to rematch at 154, and Crawford is saying something about it has to be at 147. I don't know, but they do have to do that rematch, and then maybe Crawford, whatever happens in the rematch, if Crawford is successful, which I think he will be, then maybe him and Canelo can try to work out something. But that's not a fight that I'm really interested in. Ryan says, I think it was a good fight, but not pay-per-view worthy. Okay. Like I said, man, the undercard was definitely stacked. I think, like I said, I think that Ugas should retire, and Ramos was definitely robbed. So that was like bad part of the fight. It was just that what happened to Ramos, man. Lubin did not win that fight. Yeah, so congrats to Canelo, man. Canelo won, man. Big ups to both fighters, making the fight happen, giving the fans an entertaining fight. So again, man, I want to thank everybody, rocking. Big shout out to Ryan. Big shout out to Nikki T, man. Y'all been day one supporters. Big shout out, to Val Jackson. Again, man, if you're not subscribed to the last ones at the bar, definitely subscribe to that channel. Like I said, man, I was live at Wilton, and my guy Chris G, last week when we covered Zhang versus Joe Joyce, man, that was a long episode, man. 3 hours strong. Who shout out to Destiny. Like I said, man, if you're not following her, definitely give her a follow on Facebook and IG, Destiny Day Owens. And I said, if you never seen that interview that we did, interview number 5, definitely check that interview out. Who shout out to Aquib, who shout out to everybody rocking with me, man. Like I said, I just got over 300 subs. My last episode I did got about 5 new subscribers, man. So who shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel, man. Really appreciate it. And they're showing the replay where Canelo dropped Charlo. That was a big shot too. Yeah, Ryan, man, I think you'll definitely have a good time, man, if you go to that concert, man. Like I said, my only regret is that, I didn't get that picture with old dirty bastard's son. They said his son looked just like him too. So I'm trying to see what Canelo was saying, like if he's calling anybody out or, when he's going to fight next. I think he said he got Cinco de Mayo. So I think he's saying he's going to fight next May. He said he don't know who, and he don't care. Canelo giving Mel his props, spoke I was talking. Like, to me, I look at this fight as Mel's first loss, because when he lost to Tony Harrison in the first fight, that was a robbery. There was no way that Tony Harrison won that fight. And of course, Mel got his redemption and his revenge in the rematch and got Tony Harrison out of there. So to me, I look at this fight as Mel's first loss. And Mel's talking to Jim Gray now. Ryan says he'll need to look up tickets. Yeah, those tickets, the prices are not bad, man. Like, I don't know where the venue is going to be at, where you're at, but I don't know what the ticket prices are going to be like. But here, man, those ticket prices were good, man. They were real cheap, depending on where you wanted to sit. But those, like, far as the tickets far as back, man, they were real cheap, man. Ryan Hanley says he said maybe Benavides. Oh, okay. But Benavidez and Andre got a fight in November 1st. So, if Benavidez is successful, then maybe we can see, that fight happen next May. My guy, co-host, boxing nephew, Chris G, man, he says, remember Ty Finney. He trying to say I'm going to delete my social media or I'm going to disappear from podcasting, man. He said, remembering Ty Finney. All right, Chris G cracking jokes on me because, he know I was rooting for Mel. So it's all good, Chris G, man. It was an awesome performance, man. Hats off to both guys, Canelo got a big knockdown, but, Mel got back up and kept fighting. So, salute to him, man. Lines only, man. It is what it is, man. He took a loss, so it is what it is, man. Go back to the drawing board and, keep pushing. And, if whatever happens between Tim Tszyu and Brian Mendoza, if Tim Tszyu wins, then hopefully, Mel and Tim Tszyu can get back in the negotiations. And because I definitely like to see that fight. Of course, that fight was supposed to originally happen, but Mel pulled out due to a hand injury. So yeah, it depends on if Tim Tszyu gets past Brian Mendoza, man. I definitely want to see him and Mel, get build that deal back up for sure. Chris G said, user not family. All right, man. Chris G trying to crack jokes on me, man. It's all good. It's all good. Ryan Haney says, I'm out, man. Have a good one, guys, man. Salute, Ryan, man. You're a day one supporter, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And Chris, man, if you want to come in here and cook for a couple minutes, man, before I close it out, man, you got the link, man. And the link's also in the chat. So feel free to do so. If not, man, I'm gonna close this one out. Let me know what you want to do, man, before I close it out. Again, man, everybody that's tuned in, man, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely probably got to see what fights are coming up for this month. Like I said, 2 weeks is Tim Tszyu and Brian Mendoza. Me and Chris we'll definitely probably cover that. And that's going to be in Australia. I think that fight comes on real late too. So whatever fights, that's going to be happening this month, keep me posted. And, I'll definitely, try to cover as many fights as I can. Because as you guys know, that I was working on Saturdays for a couple months. So, I was definitely missing a lot of fights. But, back to work, man. Back to business for sure. Like me and Chris G, man, we be cooking, man. We be doing the thing. So, again, man, shout out to my guy, Chris G. Yeah, so the fight pretty much went how I was expected. Congrats to Canelo, being a new undisputed champion. Yeah, but I'll probably go ahead and wrap this one up, man. Again, man, appreciate everybody that was rocking with me. This was a long one, an hour and 10 minutes strong, a solo live coverage, definitely a long one, 1 hour and 10 minutes strong. Good fight. Like I said, the Ramos and Lubin fight, that was definitely a huge robbery. So like I said, man, these fighters are fighting the referees, you're fighting, the judges. So it's definitely been a lot of bad decisions, made in this sport for this year, man. Of course, that one, especially the one with, 20 Weeks when he stopped that fight, the Rolly Romero fight when he fought Barrios, that was real bad on 20 Weeks' part. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close this one out, man. Appreciate everybody rocking with me. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. In this corner, 30-second live coverage and watch along. I will be back soon. I'm not sure when, but I'll definitely be back to cover a fight. You guys can follow me on Instagram, as the Legend 3347. You can follow me on Facebook as Todd Finney. TikTok, the same name, the Legend 3347. And you guys just witnessed the 30-second live coverage and watch along on the In This Corner podcast. Appreciate everyone. I'm out. I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.